That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
This should be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Into the gap. Nice shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 5 for 103. Going with spin now. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
9 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 6 for 112.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 6 for 121.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
2 full, got what it deserved.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be out.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Over. The Gladiators are 6 for 130. Rabada back on now.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah. Keeper, keeper.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 6 for 138. Hendricks, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 8 for 141.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Big edge!
Yes,
Great
keeper,
work.
keeper.
Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
152.
Hendricks from the river end.
Yep. No, no, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Yep.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 8 for 158.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Keeper.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Gladiators are 8 for 168. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yep. No, no, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep. Go!
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
5 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 9 for 173. Rabada coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Go!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. No, no, no. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Final over in this innings.
Yeah.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Bowler is confident on this one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hendricks, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
7 runs added there. Hyderabad are 1 for 7. Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Hendricks shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it. 4 runs added there. Hyderabad are 1 for 11.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Rabada won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout. The Gladiators having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting, though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes. Oh no!
Immediately underway with some runners.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Oh! Well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh! Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh! Well bowled.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh! Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bravo has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Afridi from the river end.
Oh!
Big appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No! Yep.
Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
Huge appeal.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
No, no, no! Yep.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
No!
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh! Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. well placed. Should get a single. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
49.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes. No, no. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 4 for 56. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Beaten on the drive.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. "12 runs added there. Hyderabad are 4 for 68. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 3 off it. Hyderabad are 5 for 71.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
A 3D spinner coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Oh!
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 6 for 91. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Could be close.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Yep.
right out of the middle.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This should be close. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bravo from the river end.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Keeper.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh. Well bowled.
Bravo has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit. The boundary.
For 135. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh! Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Strong appeal.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. No surprise there to see that one called a wide. that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 4 off it. Hyderabad are 9 for 156. Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the River End.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Bowled! It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.